supporting me. You'll never hear I am your host, Octavia March, alongside my music friends.
What's up? It's Kia, a.k.a. KC.
Aight. It's your girl, Relle Roulette.
Hey, man, stop what you doing right about now and hit that like button. Subscribe right about now.
Because you already know what to do. You already know what to do when you get in here. You know what I'm saying? If you already subscribed, go ahead and like.
Don't you be coming up in here not hitting the like button like no buster.
Hit that like button if you like this. Hit that like button if you love this. Hit that like button if you like this. Hit that like button if you love this.
Welcome and welcome back. We are Music for Breakfast. We are a thought-provoking independent media platform intertwined with music to match the vibe of each and every episode. We are providing conversation based off of cultural topic, based off of the facts. Rest assured, we are coming with the facts to the function. And what we talking about today, Tay?
Drakey, Drakey, where is my belt? Oh
want
my
me to
gosh, you get on my damn nerve. Drakeana.
To fill everybody in with why we are talking about Drake and lawsuits all over again. This is not a rerun. Drake is back in his legal bag. At this time, it is personal. He expanded his lawsuit against UMG, now claiming defamation after what went down at the Super Bowl. Just a quick rewind. What sparked that drama, you may ask? Drake originally sued UMG over contract disputes tied to music rights and streaming, but now he says that execs crossed the line by making false reputation damaging statements during the Super Bowl weekend. What kind of statements, you ask? Drake's legal team says that UMG spread claims that he was difficult to work with, unstable, and essentially spiraling. A move that he said was meant to discredit his image and him from the industry. Why the Super Bowl weekend matters, you might also ask. This wasn't just the gossip at the party. These alleged remarks happened at one of the biggest music business networking events of the year where brands and money all move. And Drake's team says that it was timed to hurt his image and his deals. What's the bigger message, you might ask? Also, Drake's just not protecting his name. He is actually firing shots at the music industry, is what he says. He says that this is a power move. This is a power structure for the industry, saying that artists are being tired of being controlled and smeared and being shut down when they push back. That's what Drake say. Just like that.
You sound just like him.
I felt the inner Drake in me come out. I hope that was received.
This is the most ratatouille ass rapper I think I have ever. He's quicksanding right now. Like, he here and he's still trying to fight his way out the hole. And baby, I don't know if it's gonna happen for you. Just like, your label keeps telling you find something safe to do. I suggest, like, just come on, man. Make some more Nokias but don't make them not like us though, because you're not good at that. Don't do that.
He's giving Tyrese.
What more do you want from me?
What more do you want from me, dude? Like, stop, man. Drop it like it's hot, dude.
We want you to let it go.
Just please.
That's what we want. We want you to let it go.
And this lawsuit is 109 pages. By the way, that's important to mention here.
109 pages.
My boy got that pen.
That pen on point like ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
Bitch on point like ASAP Rocky, I'm talking about.
You're making your loss a crusade. Like, come on, man. Where's your people? You study rap battles for a living.
I study rap battles for a living.
Which rap battle ever ended in somebody suing?
He's trying to be historical.
And especially, consistently suing. Like, Drakeana Gruel, you are digging your nails, fighting for your natural life to find a case. You are busting a plastic soft, sis. Like, go sit down. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing your legacy. You're embarrassing your
two children.
You are. I mean, look, y'all prime minister got more balls out here right now, calling more shots than you calling right now.
Mm-hmm.
With some damn electricity. Over some electricity. He has more pull over some damn electricity than you do at damn UMG, sis. give it up or go independent. I don't leave us out the group chat, like, for real. Like, go do it, baby girl. Baby girl. Cut it out.
Yeah.
Please.
He is baby girl.
Sad. But what did I say? And y'all go back to a few shows. I said the Super Bowl is 0.5%, the halftime show, 0.5% marketing. Mm-hmm. Everybody knew what was going on. That, like, everybody could read the room. You sit in Australia trying to act unbothered with your need a max win, need a new distraction.
This is my alter ego. I need the max win.
But like Omarion, we're looking very bothered in 2025.
Is it real love in the building tonight? Make some fucking noise. Keep that fake shit.
Speaking of unbothered, not only Drake was in Australia unbothered, but Lil Wayne, who claimed to be unbothered, was like, I don't even care about this anymore. I don't want to do the Super Bowl anymore after this. For those that don't know what's going on, Lil Wayne making it clear that he's no longer interested in performing at the Super Bowl after being passed over in the 2025 halftime show in his hometown of New Orleans.
We don't care. We didn't never wanted to see you perform at the Super Bowl. No shade, because I love Lil Wayne, but no one ever reached out and wanted to really legitimately see you at the Super Bowl. People may have said that, but they didn't really mean that.
No, Super Bowl, they talking about T-Pain for the Super Bowl. Like, you're still not a part of this conversation, sir. Like, people are ushering, people are waiting for Chris Brown to do a damn, you at the end. Like, the parking lot version of the line for Super Bowl performances doing.
Who's reaching out to Lil Wayne and asking how he feel about Super Bowl?
Well, in a new Rolling Stone cover story published last Thursday, Lil Wayne opened up about being overlooked in favor of Kendrick Lamar, who headlined the Super Bowl. He said,
They stole that feeling. I don't want it. I don't want to do it. It was perfect.
The artist in me is like, and I'm identifying with the artist in him, is that, like, they took the feeling away. Like, the what it meant to me at that time for me, y'all took it away because you gave it to somebody else. That's one. Two, that I get from that is, they took the feeling away from me. It was perfect. Also says to me that, hey, y'all took this opportunity away from me, and it doesn't quite mean what I thought it was going to mean anymore because the person that did it did a good job.
Lil Wayne said he was led to believe he was a front runner for the performance. He even stepped out of his normal routine and showed face in major events like Michael Rubin's all-white party and appearances with Tom Brady. He said,
You ain't never seen me in these type of venues. I ain't Drake. I'm in the studio smoking and recording.
Oh, those are all the things that you need to be doing to prepare for the Super Bowl. I get it. At his age, those are all the things that he needs to be doing to prepare for the Super Bowl.
Shout out the GOAT Tom Brady. The GOAT Tom Brady was in there. He hollered at me. He actually, it was awesome. That part of it was just awesome.
He admitted that he didn't even bother watching Kendrick Lamar's set. He said,
I was playing pool with Lil Twist. I went outside to smoke. Every time I peeked at the TV, there was nothing that made me want to go inside and see what's going on.
And while he emphasized that there was no bad blood between he and Kendrick, he didn't hold back his critique. He said,
They could have had some music, but instead they got rapping. They effed up.
Scorekeeper, deduct one life.
After the NFL announced Kendrick as the 2025 headliner, Wayne posted that he was hurt by the decision. He now says the league later apologized and claimed that the final decision was not in their hands. He said,
All of a sudden, according to them, they got curved. So I'm just gonna have to settle for whatever they say.
Jay-Z through Rock Nation has overseen the Super Bowl halftime show since 2019. Wayne says he's still cool with Jay-Z and Kendrick, but as far as the big game goes, he's no longer interested.
And also, I've spoken to him and I wished him all the best and told him he better kill it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you better kill it. You gotta kill it.
My dude got to be realistic. We really have to be realistic. The people that performed at the Super Bowl were the people that were fit to perform at the Super Bowl. He's right. It was perfect. Let's leave it alone, man. You went on a press run to do what? To do the Super Bowl? Is that what you're supposed to do? Was that in the handbook? I tell you, people be just tripping.
When you went on your whole Wambulance tour, I didn't I didn't like that. I didn't want to see that because to me, it's like now you're acting like you ain't who you are. You're not. You're giving that you're not Wayne. To me, you're diminishing yourself by why did I give it to this person? Why didn't give it to me? Because they gave it to him, bro. Oh, I went to Michael Rubin's party. I don't even be going to them parties. But. And I hate to say it right now because I feel like her name is kind of, there's a dark cloud over her name, darker than it ever, because she just had a poor choice of words. But to quote Monique, until you have a contract that details you performing at the Super Bowl, Dwayne, stop talking to us about what you wanted to happen and what you thought was going to happen. It didn't. It did not. Move on. You went to these parties, yes, with the intentions of putting your face out there. But Dwayne, what was you gonna like perform with the Hot Boys on the Super Bowl stage? Was you gonna just put the mic out to the Super Bowl stage and make everybody sing the songs that you can't remember? Like, was you gonna have Baby up there? Was you gonna perform Fireman? And go DJ. I mean, that actually would have been fire. But what are you, like, come on, man. What are you going to do? Big timers? Like, what are we talking about here? What would that set even look like? Okay? Be for real. It needs to be family friendly. I mean, you seen what happened to Jen at the damn Jackson. Okay? I don't even want to bring that up any damn more, but you seen how that happened with her. Okay? And she family friendly she was family friendly as it came at that point. Okay? So, why are we still talking about, between you and your counterpart, why are we still doing this?
Also, what I dislike, mind you, I really love Lil Wayne as an artist. What I don't like is how he goes on these press runs, and he just kind of talks shit about Kendrick Lamar, unwarranted. You don't have to mention that.
A backhanded compliment.
You don't have to mention any of that. We didn't need to know what you was playing balls with Lil Twist, and you came out to peek your head out to watch the Super Bowl a little bit, but nothing was interesting because you was interested in playing with Lil Twist balls. Like,
he's playing pool.
Those are balls.
And then they went outside to smoke, but he didn't want to go back inside until the performance is over.
You know, apparently. Things that just don't need to be mentioned, so we don't have to talk about you as a hater. I'd like to not consider you a hater.
And let's be real about this. Shout out to Bondi Blue. I was watching her show and she was just saying, like, you know, if we was talking about 2010 around that era, this would be a different conversation.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But now the today Lil Wayne versus the mixtape Wayne and the Wayne that really got people like, damn, that's the best rapper alive, he's the best rapper retired. You know what I'm saying? They don't match today. You know what I'm saying? I don't think today's Wayne is matching Kendrick's energy or preparation for this type of performance because, you know, it's a big field. I mean, you could just stand on the stage and sing, you know, hello, hello, or, you know, a Millie or, you know.
Yeah, Lollipop, Fireman, Go DJ.
And barely, because that whole song would have to be edited.
Yeah, all the songs, really.
So, like, Dwayne, what would you go do?
I mean, in my perfect world, you would get out and do all the mixtape Waynes, and that
would never happen.
And that would be great. You know, that would get my heart jumping.
It would never happen.
But you can't do that at the Super Bowl. You can't.
As much as everybody wants to believe that, like, Wayne would kill it at a Super Bowl, Wayne would not be able to get half his catalog off because of profanity.
Mm-hmm.
Be for real.
In the context of
be for real. In the content, subject matter, like, be for real. Be for real.
And also, like, you know, like I mentioned before, are you physically able to do something like this? Like, have you been working on your pen? Have you been working on your performances? Like, I don't think that you're capable of doing this right here.
Breath control alone.
I mean, sobriety alone. Like, dude, come on.
Sobriety. And you can say all day that you ain't mad.
Discipline.
And you can say all day that you ain't mad, but
y'all know I'm not gonna be there this week, which means I guess there's a seat to fill.
From his announcement to him going to on stage, I just kept feeling it because even, you know, with the slick comments and then your commercials coming on.
Hey, we still going?
Nah.
And I'm working on the next Carter album and da-da-da.
I've been working on something very special.
You're mad. Just admit it.
Still mad. And mad at the wrong person. Like, why don't you be mad at Jay-Z? Kendrick just doing a job.
That part, passive aggressive as hell. Passive aggressive as hell. And then you got us hyped up over a lotion commercial, Dwayne.
This is time sensitive.
Like, that's what you...
I have a big announcement.
Like, eerie... I have a big announcement that you rubbing yourself down with Cetaphil.
Bro, we've been using Cetaphil a long time.
And you might have an album coming out in June.
Like, dude, we've been buying that.
You had to announce it right then, though. But you had to announce all that right then on Kendrick's moment.
But you were unbothered.
Stop it.
Whatever, Dwayne.
Stop lying. All of you guys are lying.
Why
Drake is
you
lying.
Lying.
Yeah.
You a liar.
Lying.
Lil Wayne lying. Drakesha lying. Omarion lying. Let's stop lying.
Now, he could do a millennial tour. Like, that would be lit.
If he was on the Millennium Tour.
Child, I don't think the millennials want him talking to us no more. He rude as hell.
I would go to the millennial tour. Drake, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, Omarion, not
is the perfect
his brother with the watermelon
Well,
thing.
how old is the crowd at the millennial tour? Is it any 14-year-olds?
We millennials, ain't we?
Yes. Yeah, no, the Millennium Tour's old, bro.
Okay, yeah,
it's not
mature.
young.
That's what I'm thinking, mature.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, look.
You're a millennial.
I don't... They might bring their kids.
No, you are a millennial. Them
money's
kids don't want to see Omarion and Ray J and Lil Bow Wow.
Well, maybe that's why Omarion in there cussing everybody out.
No, and that's because the millennials don't want to see Omarion. They want to see B2K.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? They want to see J Boog. They want to see
he was on my walls.
Lil Fizz and them. You know what I'm saying?
This no more.
That's why they mad. Millennials are grown folks now. We the aunties and unks.
Grown.
I've been sitting here watching Lil Wayne live at Rolling Loud in 2023, and ain't shit happened. I ain't seen a jump. All I've been seeing was him rapping.
Okay, and then had the nerve to say y'all just got rapping. I could have gave y'all music.
I mean, he did one of these. That's
barely.
About it. That's about it. I know his wrist hurt, a little arthritis. He's gonna mess him up right now.
He gonna smoke a fat blunt now. Now what be in the blunt? That'd be the question. Cause I know it ain't just weed.
It's the delusion for me. Like, and it kind of reminds me of Will Smith. Why do y'all think you gonna pull this off? Why are you so...
You know what? We gotta go. Bye.
It's a rave in the wasteland.
There's a rave in the wasteland, baby. There's a rave in the wasteland.
Give them what they asked for.
Music for